All right, we are live. Welcome. You guys get to see my pretty face today. My name is Zach. I am with the Tax City Tech Department. We're doing something a little bit different today. We are doing a boneyard sale here on the field. You're going to be hearing noises in the background of gameplay. You're going to be hearing people talk. We are selling all of our items in our boneyard today for a very discounted price. For instance, some of our non-working M4s that we use for parts, we are selling them instead of $60, we're selling them at $40 today. And then we also got bins of parts like this one right here. This is going to be our pick apart bin. Depending on what you get, if you get a full gearbox shell, we're going to be selling it for $10. If you get a compression kit from a Lancer gun, it's going to be about, I want to say $5, which is a lot cheaper than what you can find online. We also got body and exterior parts right here for $1. We got 2 bins full, and we got body combos right here, like low for a Lancer and uppers. We'll sell both of them for $20, $10 for one lower, $10 for an upper. You know how it goes. And also, I want to do something different where I want to interview people with their custom guns. Hold on, let me fix the focusing. There we go. So now it tracks me. So if anyone's at TAC right now and they want to get interviewed for their custom gun, come on down. I do not mind interviewing you and all that. Like, I got a buddy right here. I'm about to go ask him to see if he wants to be in an interview real quick. Alex, bring one of your DSGs. Bring one of your DSGs.
I don't have one. I brought a pistol.
Come over here with the pistol. I want to interview you. So, yeah. All right. I just want you to talk about your gun. Put that on you real quick. You're going to be on the Tax City stream.
Oh, shit.
No cussing. No cussing. No, basically, like anything bad that will get you banned type of stuff. All right?
All right.
All right. Go ahead and go over your gun. What did you do to your gun?
Well, this gun actually has it's a mismatch. So the stock frame is a TM frame on a cow grip with an AW magwell. Most of it is stock TM 5.1 with one masterpiece slide stop.
You got to add that masterpiece to make it better, make it more valuable.
Yeah, well, this is actually a gun that's being given away to a kid.
Oh,
couldn't
really?
afford the gun. So yeah, it's just a mismatch of whatever.
So it's just a thrown together capo?
Yeah, most of this gun actually came from Tax City. What is it? You guys gave like a Scoob a gun to give away, and he just needed it fixed. So he gave it to me. So the upper half I just donated.
So what's the slide? Is that an AW custom slide or?
No, that's Golden Eagle.
A Golden Eagle slide?
Yeah, it's a Golden Eagle slide.
I got to see it now. All right.
Yeah.
I like how the lines almost connect. It would have been nicer if it almost connect. So I'm going to show the camera. Right there. It almost connects, and it almost became a cleaner gun.
Yeah. Actually came to me and Scoob with the pink already on it. So previous I spray painted it.
So which kid are you giving it to? Is he here today?
He was supposed to be. I'm not sure if he is. I think Scoob's going to go drop it off for him.
Okay. I mean,
inside actually got it's on a Golden Eagle pop-up with a stock TM bucking into a
a stock barrel.
Raven. No, Raven.
A PDI Raven.
No, not PDI Raven, but like Raven from Europe, like OEM'd by Army Armament.
What's the FPS on it?
I haven't even thrown it yet.
Oh my god!
It was built 3 hours ago.
He's got good seal compression on it.
So this is the funny part. I'm surprised it even seals at all. That's
This is the crazy things we want to see at TAC. Making these guns right here.
So that's a Golden Eagle blowback with a KLI Baba Yaga nozzle. It just kind of works, and it has a TM nozzle spring.
And then the lower, did you do anything to the lower?
Lower, I actually had to redo so since it was a broken one that was given by Tax City, the frame internals were broken. The disconnector was snapped, and the firing pin lock was also bent, it was like snapped in half.
So what did you do to replace it?
This is actually a Cow IP2, and that's when I went out of a TM.
I mean, that's nice. Yeah. It feels good. Like, it feels good for what it is.
stock TM trigger leaf spring. Then I just redid it. Like
And you
I
put a
bent it.
speed trigger in this?
It actually came with the speed trigger.
It did?
Yeah, weird.
So this is something we need to carry at TAC. Is one of these triggers. I have them in all my Kappas. Best thing ever.
They are very nice. It has one LA Kappa custom short stroke with a washer, AIP
And it's short
120.
stroked? Come on, man.
Once. I ran out of buffers.
I kind of want to dry fire this right now, but
I had the mag.
I can't dry fire it here. But it's like, because I'm in staging, like we gotta be somewhere where it's safe to dry fire.
Yeah.
Always wear iPro and always be safe when dry firing.
Yeah.
I like it though. For a little build that is for a giveaway. Oh, you want to step in the camera more? For a build that's meant for like to give away is perfect.
Yeah, actually, I thought it was the same. I actually had to put tape on the inner barrel because it's a stock gold match outer. So anything that doesn't have like this gold match like adapter loop and O-ring, it just kind of flops around in there. So there's actually
I do O-rings on mine.
Yeah, that's why I asked you for an O-ring earlier.
But
we didn't have one, so I went.
I mean, you can look in here. There might be, but
I already went upstairs.
And they didn't give you an O-ring?
No, they didn't have O-rings. I asked for tape, and I got electrical tape. So what happens is you put electrical tape on the tip, and when you shove it in the gold map, it will compress the tape to where it needs to be, and it'll be sit right where the O-ring does.
The more you know.
No wobble, dude.
I always do O-rings on mine because like the PDI, the 9-ball, and the stock TM 5.1 surprisingly has a cutout for the O-ring.
Yeah, they do. It's just this barrel didn't have it because it was yoinked out of a Raven.
I mean, tape is going to work.
It does work.
Now, if you guys have any questions, you can ask in the comments right now. I know we don't have any viewers. Answer them at TAC City Tech at TACCityAirsoft.com. So thank you, Al. If you know anybody who has custom guns around here, go in and see if they want to be interviewed. I'm going to take this microphone from you. I'm waiting for this game to end. I'm guessing I'm going to get some cool builds here in a bit. But we got one viewer. What's up? What's up, dude? Come on down. Come buy some guns. Come do whatever. We got some stuff here. And I'm just waiting on this game to end. So let's show off some of the Boneyard we have here, like our Lancer Tacticals that used to be our rentals here. We're phasing them out. We're done with them because they don't work no more. But these guns go strong. I always recommend these guns for basically like star builds like Polar Stars. If you're getting to AEGs, if you're learning the gearbox, perfect gun to learn. So if you want to come on down to TAC City right now, we are selling these for $40, full builds. Only thing that's missing is mag releases because somehow everyone breaks mag releases. So I think I'm about to get another interview right now from a player who plays here all the time. Let me ask him. Come here so I can interview you real quick. He's getting on his stuff right now. I'm going to wire him up onto a mic.
Yo, what's good?
All right, go ahead and stand right here. State your name and what you did with your gun.
So the name's Scooby, and what I did to my gun, I upgraded inside of here. There's an end pass. I also upgraded the nozzle spring.
What gun is it?
This is a KCO2 by KJW. Kind of hard to find a little bit, but I love it. One other thing that I've done, I've also upgraded the inner barrel, and there's something called a barrel tightener for it. So it connects to the hop up and the inner barrel, and it tightens around it. It's very nice.
So it's gonna come. So it's basically will keep the barrel stable when the bolt is moving.
Yes, it's great. And the end pass also lowers the FPS, and it's very nice.
I have end passes in all my gas blowback rifles.
Yeah, I need to. My next purchase. Go ahead. You know what would be a cool thing to bring out on here?
What?
My Chris Vector.
Did you bring it?
Yeah, it's in my car. You want me to go grab it?
Yeah, go grab it real quick.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna hold on to his KCO2, play around with it. For those who don't know what KCO2s are, they're basically like. So back in the day when I was playing airsoft before I started working at TAC, these were pretty big gas blowback rifles that are actually pretty snappy and fast, in my opinion. There's not much around anymore. They're very, very hard to find. I just sold mine not too long ago. But these guns are very, very fast, very, very strong. Very cheap to get into gas blowback games, to learn how gas blowbacks work. I always recommend them. If you can find them, I say comp one. cop one with the M4 primary adapter. These are one of the best guns you'll ever run. You'll never find an issue. If one breaks, you pushed it way too hard for it. So as I wait for Scooby to pull out one of my favorite guns from back in the day, one of my favorite gas blowbacks, I'm just going to show it to you. I'm going to take off the barrel cover. I'm sorry, Sonny. I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, but just look at it. It's just, I just love the bolt on it, and I love the trigger pull. It's so satisfying. You used to be able to feather these guns back in the day, too. The field I used to play at, me and my buddies had all of these, and we turned these into, like, speed guns. And Scooby is back with his Chris Vector, so I'm going to put this to the side. Scooby, I want to put your gun down here. As he's getting the Vector ready. Again, I'm live right now at TAC City. Come on down, say what's up. We got some new players here too. If anyone wants to come on down. We also have a Boneyard sale coming on. We also have some gearboxes here for sale, some parts for sale here. Come on down, offer some money, you know, we'll get it to you. And as players walk off the field, I'm going to see if they want to get on interviews. If I see any cool customs. Oh, here comes Scooby. We got 2 viewers. So here we go. So now, Scooby, go ahead and show off this one. You want to explain why I deal with this guest real quick?
Sure.
You want to buy anything, boss?
This is a KWA Chris Vector. This was taken off the market for a reason. It was because it was too realistic, correct?
It was way too realistic. Chris Vector got involved. They didn't like how it was basically almost exactly like the real thing.
I believe it also has the real recoil resistance,
yes.
Correct? So this right now, it can go up to 1K depending on how many mags you have. But the average for this alone is 600.
I would say a little bit higher now because the market is getting very scarce on this, and finding parts for these are almost near impossible now.
Fun fact, there's actually a website for this right now.
Really?
They have been making aftermarket parts for this. It is, what do we call it? Everything works in it, works just fine. Bolt catches works too. And also on top of that, burst mode works. It is great. And the weird thing that I haven't seen before is that the suppressor, it came with the gun when I got it. It has an inner barrel inside of it to increase the FPS on it.
So with these Vectors, they basically broke the game of gas blowbacks. I had one, I had a tan one. And I had the block power-up suppressor, but I had the Gen 1 version of this. So back then, when these guns dropped, they came out with Glock mags instead of the Vector mags. So I'll show you a Vector mag. Well, no, those are KCO2.
Oh, you want a Vector mag?
Yeah, let me show you the Vector mags. So these guns are actually very, very old, very, very nice. I like these guns a lot. The stock, very strong. It's what a lot of companies, I would say, should do to theirs. Very solid, very strong.
Oh, I don't have the mic.
So these are what they are right here. He's got his HPA tap. That's what a lot of people did back then. But also, if you got the Gen 1 Vectors, they would be Glock mags. But those ones had a lot of hammer issues and a lot of bolt issues. So they swapped it out and made their own mags that were perfect for it.
I believe this one, I don't know if it can take or it can't take, but I believe this one is a Gen 1, so it can take the Glock mags. Though we would have to see if we can. It's
no, I lost the filter on yours.
Oh.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's right here.
So, thank you.
Fell off.
So thank you, Scooby. We got some people coming off the field right now. I'm going to interview them right now.
Hey, would you have the mag in and show them what the mag in or not?
Nah, it's fine. I can't do that. You know, Tax City rules, man.
A shame.
So AJ, come here. So we got another regular player. Everyone knows him as AJ.
Oh, what is it?
What's your
Hi.
What's your Instagram handle again?
So my Instagram handle is callsign Sentinel, guys. If you don't follow me, that's okay. But I'm a regular here at Taxi Day. I come on Wednesdays and Sundays.
And sometimes Thursdays.
And sometimes Thursdays.
But you don't like. Yeah, I mean, so this is my gas blowback friend here. I'm a gas blowback guy. I like playing with gas blowbacks. Lately, I've been playing with AEGs, but gas blowbacks have been more of my thing than anything. So AJ over here has been going to me about everything about gas blowbacks that I've been teaching him. Go ahead and talk about your gun.
Okay, so I just came out of the game, so sorry if I'm reading so much.
Gotcha.
But right now, I currently run an EMG Black Rain Ordnance PCC gas blowback rifle. So what this is, it's a gas blowback M4 variant that takes Glock magazines. You go from like Western Arms, Elite Force, Tokyo Marui kind of works good, but you get some misfeeding and all that, but it still works. somehow. But yeah, the spring itself still stock, but I did change. What's that thing?
What spring?
Not the spring, but like the thing on the spring that makes the thing go doom.
Oh,
doom, doom.
the recoil buffer.
The recoil buffer, yeah. So I no longer have that plastic looking one. I currently have the Strike Industries real steel recoil buffer, and with that you can like change the weight on it. And right now I think I'm running like 2 aluminum and then 1 steel, and the recoil on this feels amazing. Another thing to say about this, like I changed the inner barrel. I currently run a tight bore inner barrel, which is currently on this one 17 inch. And right now it's shooting like 345 CQB range approved. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. All the attachments, just replicas for now. But yeah, if you have any questions, hit me up. Follow me on Instagram. That's about it.
So sorry about that, guys. I have a couple people here who are asking about questions about these Boneyard guns. I'm going to have my buddy Chris over here. Help me. Can you come over here, Chris?
Bye.
So real fast, I was going to interview a little bit AJ, but I guess he walked away. AJ, you got the microphone.
I have the microphone. Hi.
So right now, Chris, we're just going to help sell these guns. I'm going to go get interviews done. Just $40 for these, $10 for the uppers, $20 for the gearboxes. Pick apart, $5, $1. Say something, okay?
Okay.
Okay. If they have any questions, none of these rifles really work. None of these really work. They're more of just a, you want to upgrade your gun. Let me try to find somebody with an upgraded gun we can interview here. We got some people. Hello there, Joshua. So let me see if I can scope out. This is going to be my buddy Chris here. He's going to talk to the mic for a little bit too. Go ahead and explain what you do at TAC.
Yeah, I'm the tower guy. Blow whistle. And, watch people shoot each other. Ooh, that's a nice one. You guys got barrel? Bro, yeah, we do. We have everything you want.
All right, so as we're speaking right now, I got one of my guns. I'm going to take this microphone from Chris. So this is a personal gun. Come on, you want to get in the stream? I don't know. You're my friend. That's it. Oh, yes, go get the stoner. Go get the stoner, too. So while we wait for more people to come up and join us for the stream, I'm letting my buddy use his gun today. So this is a personal build of mine, and this might get a hint on what my custom build's going to be. So this is my VFC MP5, not Avalon, original MP5. They don't make these anymore. Very hard to get because most MP5s today will not have this feature right here. They'll have a burst mode feature, which makes their gearboxes a little bit more trickier to work on. But this is my version 2. I did an 18-1 setup with the stock VFC compression kit in here and a Matrix 3000 motor, which is an older motor, but it was like kind of like the top speed motor of the day. I have it rear wired with a Titan in it, and with a 602 barrel, I get about 280 to 300 on it. This gun was mainly for battle labs. It's pretty fast. It's a pretty fast gun. Very responsive. I'm not allowed to dry fire it, but I would love to show you guys how fast I can spam this trigger. Very, very fast. Also, I put on a little shout out to SpeedQB. SpeedQB. I put a BCM grip on this too. If I do put this on full auto, I've been getting about 30 RPS on it, but it's pretty nice. I'm gonna put this gun down. Want to grab your gun?
There you are.
Yeah, you are. So this is one of my favorites. I usually put an EOTech on top. I put a Element flashlight on this just to get that look because my Magpul grip down here is M-Lock. It's pretty nice. Really enjoy this gun. This is the gun I usually play at TAC with, but mainly battle labs. So I'm going to put this down to the side right here as I wait for my friend Justin to bring back his stoner. He has a pretty cool stoner, all custom stoner. And then we got our Boneyard still going on. I got Chris over here. We're all just chilling here. If you are at TAC and you tune in and see us streaming, don't be afraid to come on up and ask for an interview and all that. If you got a cool custom gun, I would love to chat it up with you. I would love to figure out what you do. You want to be in an interview, boss?
Maybe.
Because I see the Kappa, man. Like, you want me to just go over the Kappa? So
I'm not sure what's. I think it's mostly AM ports. And then this grip is a KF airsoft. It's not KF airsoft.
So this is a guest who just came up to the stand right now. This is his custom Airsoft Masterpiece / KF build right here. It is an Infinity Comp edition. You can get these almost anywhere. These are one of my favorite slides right here. It is a comp slide. I do like it. It's very, very fast, very, very nice. It has a TLR HL, so he knows what's up. Let me see what's on the internals, and I'll tell you guys. Is it cool? They're not seamless, they're S&Ts. So far, what I'm seeing inside of here, he's got an Airsoft Masterpiece blowback unit with a nozzle and hop-up unit. What's your inner barrel, boss? What's your inner barrel?
I don't know. I think it's a AM or I'm sorry, I couldn't.
I can't tell by the inner barrel without taking it all out. It is his gun. I'm going to respect it and not take it all the way apart. I can? All right. So let's find out which inner barrel this is. I got my manager, Peter, right in front of me. He's looking at me through a grip.
So is this like a rifle?
So let's find out what his inner barrel is. It has great compression. This is a 9-ball inner barrel. You can tell that it's a 9-ball because I can tell by how it's cut and how there's an inner layer inside. It's a pretty nice hop-up. I use it in one of my comp builds right now. Very, very smooth. It helps increase FPS, what I've noticed. 20. So I'm putting this back in the gun as Chris makes the sale. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool Kappa. I do admire a good Kappa. It's hard to do not at my tech bench. A little nervous because I got a lot of people around me right now. So here we go. His lower is obviously a KF with an AM hammer in here, AM trigger. Feels pretty good, feels pretty smooth. In my opinion, I would like to use the CL stuff on it. It is a little stiff, but that is all about the hammer swing on that one. So I'm going to give it back to the guests.
Yo, how much do you price my Vector at, by the way?
I would put it at 9.
900?
Yeah.
With 6 bags, though.
9, about 9, because it's HPHF. No, card, they have to take it to the front to brand it. And they have to be honest. So, all right, Justin, my little friend, I run here. This is Justin. This is one of my friends that I play Airsoft with. We've been playing together here for about, what, like 3 years?
3 years, 4 years maybe?
Yeah, 3-4 years. He has one of the coolest custom guns I've ever seen. You want to go over it?
Go over it? All right, so what we have here is a Sonar 63 from GMP. We have a lot done to it. So first of all, for internals, it's going to be a Polar Star Fusion engine with a purple nozzle. And then soon I want to have a lightning banjo and a low flow pop-it installed here by Tac City refs. Then I just have it hooked up to a typical M249 box mag. Usually they have their own proprietary one, but I had it changed with a conversion kit, which I want to go to next.
Oh, you can stand over here.
So the greatest part of this all is it's basically a glorified M4. So you use an adapter.
Oh, yes, it is.
It uses an M4 adapter. So use an M4 hop-up instead of the stock one. That is from Scum's Custom on Instagram. I'd really recommend his
Kevin,
products.
come help me over here sell.
Okay, and then what else do we got? So we got a couple of small end grades, a bucking, and an inner barrel. And then we also have a shortened outer barrel so I can have a shorter gun. And that's about it. That's my gun.
I really like this gun. We've been playing around with it the past few weeks. Very nice. Very, very fast. Very, very fast. I want this gun. I don't like how small it is, though. That's my only issue. But Justin's literally half our size, so it fits him perfect.
Smaller guy.
I also like It's super light, surprisingly very, very light. But it is a very cool gun. We've been admiring about it. Garrett loves it. I love it. So I'm going to give it back to you before I steal it. And then I'm going to get this next guy. Let me get the microphone from you real quick. We don't want to hear your slurs. So come on over here, boss. So this is a gun that I haven't seen in years. You can come on in on camera. Go ahead and explain your gun for us. What's your name first?
My name's Addison. This is actually a super basic build, but it's from 10 years ago. I have a Polar Star F2 and a Magpul PDRC.
Which they discontinued this gun, I don't know, like what, 8 years ago?
10
Almost years
a decade ago, yeah.
I remember when these dropped, these were like a hot seller. I saw them everywhere and I got annoyed by them and I never bought one. I should have bought one. But yeah, $40. $40, Brandon? Yeah. So this is a very, very, very rare gun. Now, almost as much as the Chris Vector is, this gun came out around the same time. A lot of people used to DSG these guns. I remember that back in the day.
Yeah.
Because they were version 2 gearboxes, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So version 2 gearboxes, and not only that, you have battery space in the back. And the best part is right here. Go ahead and put your mag in. I'm gonna let you put your mag in just to show people. Look how tiny the mags are that goes in here. It's just it's one of the perfect guns. It blends in. It's very nice. It's very light.
Or of course, yeah, just your standard M4 mags.
I got to give my friend my MP5 to use. So pretty much one of the best Magpul guns out there. Never really had any issues with this gun. Oh. That was mean.
Yeah.
I guess somebody didn't like the stream. They just purposely bumped the laptop. So here, I just like it because it's just like, it fits so well. And if you have a TLR, it's just perfect. Hold on, let me flash Chris again. All right. So I can see that he has a TLR1 HL in here, 1,000 lumens. He's got the original muzzle brake on it, no tracers. Tracers are, in my opinion, tracers are not for me. I'm going to take the microphone from you now. Thank you so much for showing your gun.
No problem.
That is actually a pretty cool gun. I haven't seen one of those in years. So now we're just waiting on, you're leaving? You're leaving? Oh. So now I'm just waiting on more people. They're starting a game right now. Again, we are doing a yard sale here. A boneyard yard sale. You can come on down. Let me focus the camera real quick. There we go. We're doing a boneyard yard sale right now. Come on down. Come buy our guns. Come on down and buy our guns. We're having fun. I'm watching. There's a lot of people here today. A lot of cool people here today. A lot of custom guns. I'm waiting for more people to show up here. I did tell everyone, and I do want to see your custom guns. I do want to interview. I do want to talk about your gun, what you've done to it. So let me just go over some of these guns that we have for sale here. We have one of these rentals right here. This was a Matrix rental we had. We're letting this one go for about $40. Wasn't my all-time favorite rental, but you know what? If you're trying to do a Polar Star, let me focus the camera again. If you're trying to do a nice little Polar Star build, come on, camera, focus. There we go. If you're trying to do a Polar Star build, I do recommend using one of these bodies right here. Very nice. You could just pop the fusion engine, whatever you would like to do in there. These guns are all polymer. I don't really care about them. Wasn't my favorite rentals we had. I think we phased them out really quick. I think we only had them up for like a few months and then we just took them off. But my all-time favorite ones are going to be these ones, these Lancers. We've been building most of our custom guns off of these. Especially these Lancers. These Lancers are very, very nice. Very sturdy body, very good gearbox. We've been using these for a while now. We're about to get new rentals right now. Very strong body, very strong gearbox. Unfortunately, these ones don't work. But if you do want to get into teching, I do recommend picking up one of these, cracking open the gearbox, learn about shimming, learn about angle of engagement, learn about the hop-up system, learn about the motor, learn about like what can make these guns better. So these guns are pretty fun. I do highly recommend them. Come on down to TAC. I'm selling them for $40 right now. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave us a go ahead and comment right here or email us at TACCityAirsoft. TACCityTech at TACCityAirsoft.com. And my buddy just gave me this pistol to show off. It is a 4.3 with a 3D printed barrel, but it's like on the verge of breaking because he put a 150 spring in it.
It's
Why?
130.
A 130? Why would you put a 130 in a plastic slide?
Actually, because it's so heavily short-stroked, it hasn't broken yet.
It's gonna blow up. Get a hot mag in this. Get a hot mag on this.
Right now?
And then go in the test range and just test fire it. This is a 4.3 build right here. I love 4. He knows I love 4.3s. But
You know what's funny? My auto one's been running on a plastic slide, and it has
well, yeah, because
1,000 rounds through it.
it's a lighter slide.
Yeah, I know. But it hasn't blown up for my auto one.
Put a BB in this, in the hammer spring. Make it faster.
Bro, he's right though.
It's like I'm a tech or something. So how you guys doing today? Going to show some of our Boneyard products we have right here. We have a Lancer shell right here. If you do want to buy this to put in a jack, F2, F1, whatever you want in this to make it faster, to make it an HPA gun, we do have them for sale right now. We also have our used inner barrels that came out of other guns. Right here, they're going to be 603 where you already calibrated them and all that. We have various springs in here, ranging from M85 to M120, and some chop springs we have here. If you're trying to play today, we could swap these ones out too. We also have some cylinders and cylinder heads. We have the Lancer ones right here. We also have the cut Lancer ones right here, which are these are the ones that we like the most. And then we have some stock G&G parts in here. Let's see what else. What other cool things can I pull out of here? We have some Lancer hop-ups, which are actually a great compromise. If you're trying to make your gun accurate, especially playing indoors, I recommend these Lancer hop-ups over the Max sometimes. Max has been having issues in my eyes. I've been having a lot of issues just trying to get Max hop-ups to work. We also, you might get lucky and find one of these though. These mag releases, these are very, very hard in Tac City to find. We have issues finding these, but we have some for sale right here. And then let's move on to the next box. The next box is actually a pretty cool box. This is more of our like used stocks, We're selling these rail panels right here. So if you want to get that operator look, something to protect your hands from your Picatinny, we're selling these for $1 right now. When it comes to these stocks right here, we're selling them for $5. These came off of some broken rentals right here. But if you're looking for a stock that will fit your gun today, highly recommend it. $5 for a stock, you can't go wrong. We have $1 grips right here. It doesn't have the base plate, but they're perfect for Polar Stars. $1 right here. What else? We have butt plates for stocks right here, $1. And we have some bodies that we're selling for $10. $10, 20 for a full set. And if you are trying to do an M4A1 look, we do have the Delta ring right here. We're going to let these go for $1 right here. So come on down to TAC right now. We're selling this stuff right now. I'm going to move on down to the next box, which is pretty much the same thing. We do have some Crytac stocks in here, though. Selling these for $5. Surprisingly, Crytac stocks for $5. That's pretty good. Spent $20 on the e-bike. Getting just the base of this is $5 right now. And then I'm going to move over here to these gearboxes. We have some S&T gearboxes right here. These came out of our rentals right here. Some that we had to repair. Some of them were happily donated from the staff who bought S&T guns, and then they upgraded to like a Polar Star or something. So we have these S&T gearboxes for $20. Literally, it's a steal. Some of them are working, some of them are not. Some of them need to be worked on, but still, you get a full gearbox components right here. You get bevel gear, sector gear, everything you want. So you can get these working. You can put in them. You can do whatever you want just to get them working. We have two of the same ones that came out of rentals. I think these ones are having like kind of connection issues and also selector issues. So we're going to be letting these go for $20 too, because they're a full gearbox right now. What's up, Justin? It's kind of weird to see me live stream, right? I know a lot of people like don't expect me to be like the streaming guy, but I have the voice of a god. So one thing also I'm going to show off, we do have some old rental stuff. Like if you guys liked our old rental stuff, we do have our old Lancer uppers right here with suppressors built in. These are pretty cool if you're trying to do a full kit. If you want, you can buy one of our Lancer bodies right now, slap it together. You can literally build yourself a full gun for 40 bucks. Look at that. Bam. Ready to go. We are coming up on time where we have to stop the stream here in a bit. You're going to go upstairs, ask them to tighten the screw that's down here. Okay. All right. That was my copycat. Yeah. Hey, when you come back down, bring your gun over. I want to quick. Actually, go get it real quick. Let's do it real quick. Yeah, right now, before I run out of time. So this is my buddy over here. I did his gun a couple weeks ago. I just saw him. I want to get some people who have cool guns to interview right now. So just waiting on him. I don't know where he's at. Again, my name is Zach. I am doing a Boneyard sale. I'm with the Tax City Tech Department upstairs. A lot of people didn't know that I work here. Surprise, I work here. You go upstairs, you can come say hi to us. Me, Kevin, and Garrett would be happy to talk to you, be happy to see you. So far, we got one viewer right now. What's up? I don't know if anything I've said is useful right now. Any cool guns that you guys have piqued your interest has been awesome. God. But, you know, it's a pretty busy night here on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday night, that's where usually everyone is. I'm going to wire you up to a mic real quick. All right.
What questions are you going to ask me?
All right, go ahead and state your name.
Hi, my name is Cindy San Juan. Is that it?
Well, also give info on like what you're running. Today.
Oh, okay. You should have told me. Okay, so
it's a basic interview.
Come on. Okay. My name
First, you copy me.
Whatever. Hi, my name is Cindy San Juan. This is a KWAT6.
I want to stand over here a little bit.
Okay.
There we go.
This is a KWAT. Oh shit.
Uh-oh, I'll take that. It's fine.
Okay.
Just a filter. Go ahead and explain.
All right,
more.
this is a T6. I converted it to a rifle since I got the back piece right here. But on the T6, it would look like a PDW on the back. And then today I picked up a Holosun red dot sight. And then this, I believe, is a Huntsman collab with e-bike flashlight. And then suppressor is just a regular
You
old.
can take off your barrel cover. Right now it's okay. That's just I'm
Okay,
going to break
cool.
the rule. Sorry, Sonny.
Cool. And then this is just a mock suppressor that I also bought from e-bike. But yeah, I really enjoy this gun a lot. Also the internals in a gate tightened MOSFET in it, and he did the shimming and everything, all the installation. So I thank you a lot. It shoots very, very amazingly. Yeah,
I think the first day he got this, I was playing, and we were against each other. And the first thing I did was I turned around and he shot me in the butt.
Yeah.
And then I shot him in the head as revenge.
This is a really awesome gun. I really appreciate all the work you did on it. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy it till I got to do any other maintenance on it, and someone's flashing at me.
But yeah, a laser indoors.
Yeah, and then yesterday I picked up a Klee Baba Yaga pistol.
Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
The John Wick pistol.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
There you
Very
go.
nice pistol.
I mean, it's unmarked, but
yeah, it's a pretty nice pistol. I picked it up for like $90.
I mean, that's a steal.
Yeah, I just needed a backup gun, so it's pretty good.
I just picked up a AK-74U Zenico for $300.
Oh yeah.
Today. Yeah.
Okay.
That one is going to be an upgrade build of mine on my personal time.
Okay.
But my personal build that I'm going to be doing here is going to be coming up soon.
Okay.
Because Garrett's done. So.
Yeah, be sure you guys come to the tech at Tax City. They're amazing people. He will give you steals on certain guns, so be sure to hit him up.
I'm having a steal right now.
Yeah. As you can see.
Come on down.
As you can see. But yeah, this is my gun. And then my girlfriend's gun is currently not here with me right now, but she rocks a E4 KWA. I'm gonna be
upgrading soon.
Yeah, which she's gonna upgrade soon.
Yeah, we already talked about what we're gonna put in.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a cool build. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, so he's gonna do it. But yeah, and then for my outfit, I am not copying you. I don't
know. These multicam blacks look good on me. They look way better on me.
I'm dropping everything right now.
It's cool, man. These multicam blacks look better on me than you.
I'm just gonna hold it, but yeah. And then just rocking Vans. I just came back from school, so nothing too.
He's also copying multicam black and Vans. Like, come on, dude.
And then I have a e-bike special helmet that I also have. It's currently on the table, but maybe I'll bring it out later. And then just rocking a Templars gear from CloudTech. They're looking in Chino. Definitely buy their products from them. This is a really cool vest that I have from them. And then I have a belt from them as well. If the stream can,
You can
see
back
it.
up a little bit.
Yeah, if they could see it.
Yeah.
And then just have some high-speed gear pouches. This one's not high-speed gear. I forgot what brand this was, but yeah, it's pretty good. And then I have a 511 tourniquet pouch that I put my batteries in it and stuff. But
Yeah, that's pretty cool check.
pretty much it. But yeah.
All right, well, we're coming up to the end of the stream.
All right.
So
Thank you again.
No problem, copycat. And for those who don't know, we are having a sale right now. I'm going to be here for a little bit. I'm going to end the stream here in a bit. But there's a magical thing I want to show you guys. If you want to come say hi. All right, well, I'm just going to let you guys know Brandon is back. He's working here again. So come on down, say hi to Brandon too. So I'm going to be ending the stream here, guys. We're coming up on the 45-minute mark. I'm going to cut it early so I can focus on the sales and stuff. So if you guys want, we're going to have it here all night long with this deal. If you guys want to stop by, say hi to me, say hi to Kevin, say hi to Garrett. We are going to be more than happy to say hi back. I want you all to have a nice, safe night. And tune in next week. We're going to be doing more stuff on our stream. We'll announce it on the Instagram. I think we're starting to get promotion for it now. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and email us, give us a call, do whatever you guys need to let us know. Again, my name is in the stream here. You guys have a wonderful day. If you need any custom work, bring it in. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.